I was set a challenge by RPeek. He asked me to talk about my favourite tool, or to show my favourite tool. I promised to give it some thought, and I have given it some thought. And because this is going to go on quite a long while, and because many of you have got better things to do than to listen to me waffle, let me tell you straight off what my favourite tool is, and then I will go on to explain why. My favourite tool is language. Language and words. It is the tool that I use every day at work. I use it in my social life. I use it on YouTube videos. Why? Language is that wonderful thing that we have as an advantage over the other animals on this planet. Language allows us to exchange ideas, it allows us to express emotion, thought, it allows us to rouse our friends, it allows us to put down our enemies. Language, we think about how it is used. Now, it's used at many different levels. You might think of Johnny Cash with some of the wonderful words that he uses. You wonder why I always dress in black, why you'll never see bright colours on my back. You can think of it at those levels. You can think of it with someone like Martin Luther King, Dr. Martin Luther King, with I have a dream, I have been to the mountain. Or Churchill with his I have nothing to offer except blood, toil, tears and sweat. So language is used in all of those ways. It's used by Shakespeare. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds doth shake the darling buds of May, and summer's lease hath all too short a date. Now, I've used words and language as a tool pretty much all of my life. I started work in 1975, and ever since then my main job has involved writing, manipulating words to express how things happened or how they should happen. Today I will be using a lot of words. I will be addressing a very select audience. I reserve the right not to talk about what sort of audience it will be, and I will be explaining to that audience about events that have occurred. So there we are. My favourite tool, language and words. I will tag some other people to give us their version, but I'll reserve telling who they are until later. Cheerio, folks.